What's going on today, Internet? Selfish here with Retrospect. Right here is the D-R35 Plus. And I did a video on it the other day, and I said it had an RK3326 chipset in it, though I did question whether that was actually what was inside of it. That was just based off of marketing material, and also I reached out to the seller to find out what was in it, which they may not know other than what's in the marketing material. But prior to publishing, I did read a couple articles from pre-launch that did say that this has an RK3326 in it. Rumor has it this actually has a Cortex-A7 in it, so that would make sense why it wouldn't have PSP, and it's about as powerful as a Mu Mini. We're going to open this thing up and see what's inside, answer all these questions once and for all. Let's take a look. I don't appear to have a Torx long enough to make it down into that hole, but we're going to figure this out here real quick. So let's get the battery and the memory card out of here. Alright, batteryless. We got 6 screws, looks like they're T6s. Get these out of here real quick. So I'm using this flathead screwdriver to get these out of here. I kind of loosened them to make sure it was going to work. I thought maybe I could be able to get my Torx on there after I loosened them, but that was not the case. I mean, if I'm putting those back in, they're probably the same size. They probably just look longer from where they're sitting, but that's alright. The Cortex-A7 would make sense. This does have a Mu Mini feel to it, and that is what is in the Mu Mini feel, or Mu Mini feel. That's what's in the Mu Mini is a Cortex-A7. Comes apart like a Mu Mini. And it's scratched off. I don't have an answer for you. I thought we were going to get this all solved and figured out. But nope, they buffed that thing right off there. It does have a chip. No, it doesn't. It just has a number on it. Huh, this is even unplugged. This joystick, this right one. I didn't unplug that yet. I'll have to go back and look at the video and see if that was unplugged when I opened it. I mean, I haven't had to use it, so how would I know if it was plugged in or not? Well, I guess that answers a lot of our questions. We don't know what's in here. And my guess is that it's probably not the RK3326 that they advertised because they scratched it off. And why would you scratch it off if you're using a reputable chip? Hey, I just want to do a quick edit break here. Javi from Play Retro and I were talking on Discord and we both decided to pull these devices apart. I filmed mine. I'm not sure if he did or not. I am stealing his picture though off of Discord to prove what the actual chip is underneath because his was not sanded off. It looks like the chip is a VT569B, which is a low-level VR chip. It's used for, I don't know, there's no applications out there, so it might have just been a chip that was made and then it was a throwaway chip because they actually never found an application for it. Somebody else might be able to find an application that I wasn't able to find, and I just wanted to apologize. I did my due diligence. I thought I had the information correct, though I did question myself even in the video. If you listen, I was questioning whether or not this actually had a 3326 in it. It just didn't feel like it did, but now we know. Unfortunately, I wasn't able to tell with my own device, which is really weird that mine was sanded off, but I wouldn't have even looked if nobody had questioned it. So thank you guys for questioning it. Thank you for keeping me honest and making sure I went back in and checked it out. Hopefully moving forward, we'll be able to take a look at some more cool devices, and the manufacturers will be giving us the correct information. Thank you again, Javi, for checking when I realized my CPU was sanded off. You know I love you. But that's all I got for you today. Don't forget to comment, rate, subscribe, share this video with your friends because sharing helps grow the channel, and also maybe you'll bring out some consumer warning here that this device maybe isn't all that it's cracked up to be. It's hard to say. I'm a little disappointed now that I opened that up and saw that chip was filed off. That's something that these companies do when they got something to hide, and that's not how this was marketed. So I'm a little bummed by that, but not really that surprised. Anyway, that's all I got for today. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.